What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Dual Mod Survival. We're on episode 33.
Hello.
B's doing something, I don't know. But last episode, we left off with our whole potion setup to create a lot of power, and it wasn't quite working perfectly, so I need to fix that. So what would happen is, it would continue to put the potions in here as it was already full, so it would just waste resources, which we don't want to do. So I came up with a way to make it turn off whenever we have enough power. So that's what I'm going to do. So if we just slide into bat mode, so we're going to use this resonant energy cell, which by the way, I don't think I mentioned, holds 50 million RF now, which is a lot more. So that's nice to have. That's why I made it. And so what we're going to do is these energy cells, what they'll do is they'll actually give off a redstone signal based on how much energy is in them. So like normal Minecraft, a cauldron gives off redstone signal from a comparator based on how much how filled it is. So like this will work, except it doesn't have much power, so it's not going to give off a signal, which I can probably demonstrate. Yeah, so no signal, but if we were to put more power in it, which we will here in a little bit, it will give off a signal. Now what we're going to do is actually leave that there. I'm going to run, or no. So the way I want this to work is, so this won't stop giving off a signal unless it's near empty. As you can see, it's not empty, but it's not giving off a signal, so it's actually some kind of percent that needs to be at. So it's not going to be fully empty. So what we're going to do is whenever it reaches that almost empty percentage, we're going to make it turn on the whole potion feed. So what we're going to do is we have our comparator here, then we're going to give it a NOT gate. Hopefully I can place this correctly. Put a NOT gate. There we go. So now this will emit a signal while there's not one from the back. So as we saw, there was no signal coming off from this comparator. So the NOT gate is on. Then we got to run this NOT gate. I believe it's where? Right here. Yeah, so this is the connection I disabled. So we're going to run a red alloy wire down to here. Hopefully this works. If not, we can create something to make it work. We need one. Oh no, we don't need an duct. We need our wrench. That's what we need. There it is. Okay. Now, first let me set this up. Hopefully. Alright, there we go. We're going to set it up to only be active with a high redstone signal. So as in the state we're in right now with low power, the NOT gate is enabled, giving this a signal. And if we switch this to here, hey, it works. How about that? Alright, so I think we might need a repeater here, but apparently this is working. So if we remove this, yeah, it turns off. Nice. So now this should be good to go. So whenever this is low on power, it should allow the potions to flow. If I can get out of here. I'm stuck. Struggle. Almost. Okay, there we go. Freedom. Alright, so now potions will flow. We will generate power. 320 RF per tick. This is filling up. Nice. And it should stop once we have enough, once there's enough power in it for it to no longer need it. It'll kick back on as soon as the power is there. So it's not bad. Not a bad little setup. I mean, it won't fill up all the way because it should turn off around like 10% or so, which is fine.
Are we ever going to need iron bars?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, I'm just deconstructing them for iron.
That's fine.
But you get less iron back than what we get, apparently.
Really? How many
Yeah.
iron bars did you put in? Did you put 16 in at a time?
Is it 16? Let me see.
Yeah, it's 16 for 6 iron.
Alright, no, then yeah, it's the same.
Okay, so this should work, and because these last, I think, 30 seconds, it should have some leftover energy going in, which will be fine. That seal could just turned off because we have enough power in here now. But these are going to continue to go because they just had potions go into them. Yeah, so like they're still, this one's still cooking, but as you can see, it's no longer pulling them out. So this is working out pretty well, actually. So it'll be a steady rate of power. We'll never run out. We'll never fill up, but it will continue to, fluctuate and keep the power running. So that's pretty good. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, what I could do, I could have a cell here and put another cell here and run the comparator off of the second one. That's not bad. So that means it will always keep one full and then fluctuate the second one. That doesn't sound bad. Doesn't sound bad at all. I want to do that. Let's see if we have what it takes to make a resonant energy cell. Hopefully. Missing electrum. Did we never teach us how to make electrum?
I don't think so.
We didn't. Interesting. Alright, so that's real easy. So that's just 1 gold. Oh man, we have so much gold. We have like no gold. The struggle. So it's 1 gold, 1 silver. So 1 gold, 1 silver. We'll create. Gotta wait for this to finish, then I'll create one and then put in the pattern. So that will make us some Enderium right there. Throw those in. There we go. That's how I make Electrum. Oh no, it took it from me. There we go. Got him just in time. Alright, put the 2 Electrum in and code. Alright, so now this knows how to make Electrum. Alright, so hopefully should be good. Is it filling up right now? It is. Nice. Alright, so we're going to put another resonant energy cell here and move the entire setup over, which, it's fine. Just moving this over and that over. And that should be awesome for power. So I'm going to let this finish crafting and move these over, and I'll be back once they're ready. Alright, so finished crafting up another resonant energy cell and realized that I don't actually need to move the setup. So I actually kept it where it's at. So pretty much this will continue to work because this one won't fill up because it will continually fill this resonant energy cell up. So, which is good. So that means that will keep us a good buffer right here. So we have a lot more power to work with because we're going to start using this power for something pretty cool. You know what we're using it for, B?
What are we using it for?
Lasers.
Ooh.
So, lasers made as so. And we're going to want a bunch of these. How many lasers do you want, B?
All the lasers.
All the lasers. We'll go with 12 for now. We can make more if we want more. And I taught our system how to make redstone conduits, which is awesome. Which hopefully 22 is enough. If not, I can just request more. So all I did was add, the empty conduit to here, and now it knows to fill it in. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Now if we head on down here, this is where I plan on putting them. So we do 1, 2, 4. We can actually get. Now we'll do always what we have for now. This will be fine. Hopefully I don't break into. There's something that I think that's just your stuff that you were gonna do, but you never did. Do I have my hammer?
I have it. You need me to give you it real
No,
fast?
that's fine. Wasn't that many blocks? Okay. Alright, so this is where we're gonna have our lasers. So what we want to do is have some conduits along the back of them, because they do require power, obviously. The reason we made power. And now we want to hook this into a power source, so. Okay, we got one right above it. That's not bad. So, bat mode it up. This is the power for the auto enchanters and all that. Portable hole, best thing ever, by the way. One of the best things ever. There's a lot of best things ever. Alright, so we can hook up right there. And then we can get our lasers. Just gonna. Oh, actually. I actually want these one more out. Oh, need my wrench. Very easy enough. Just gotta fill this back in. I'm actually gonna do another layer because more lasers. Yeah, because we're gonna need a lot of them. So I got big plans for this stuff. Big plans.
How big?
It's so big.
Uh,
Put that there. Actually, I need a couple more conduits. And here's your pieces of your wall.
oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Alright, and then we want some more conduits. So like I said, I can just request these now. So let's do 20 of them. And it should go perfectly. Nice. Alright, I love it. Auto crafting is the bomb. We actually want some more lasers too. So I want, was it 4 more lasers?
Were you telling me the numbers or something? I wasn't really paying attention, man.
Yeah.
Doing all the architecture.
Conduits. Alright, so throw these here. Alright, then we can just place all these down. And then these lasers all do work on top of a assembly table, so let's make one of those. Right here. Takes diamond gear, which probably the only thing we don't have. Yep. Oh, we might need. Did I ever teach this thing how to make gears? Just 10 years. Can you try and get us some gold from somewhere?
You want me to get you some gold?
I think we might have a block of gold in the system.
I can get you gold.
Alright, so we're actually just going to teach our system how to do all this real fast. So we want to do a stone gear, which is just going to be cobblestone. Then
Actually, should I just go kill pigmen?
you can if you want. It would work.
Honestly, I think that'd be easier.
There we go. Now we can get a diamond gear. Go across one of those.
Remember that.
Ooh, yeah, it needs gold. Yeah, we have 1 block of gold, so it's fine. We have enough to finish what we need to do. There we got it. Alright, so assembly table. We're definitely gonna need some more gold soon though. We're actually getting pretty low on like everything.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now this assembly table. Bring this down here. Throw it about there. That'll work. And then probably just gotta get a chest, because if you don't have a chest near it, it'll just pop its item onto the ground, which obviously we don't want. So we'll just put a chest by it. So one of these, put it here. Alright, there we go. Nice. Alright, so the main thing I want to make with this is a Quarry Plus. So a Quarry Plus is a different mod that pretty much makes the quarry a lot better. Allows you to enchant it, which I'm going to do with the enchant mover. So got to do this as well. And we could do a pump, or, well, there it is, pump. Could do a pump attachment to it. I'm not really worried about right this second, but we'll see. Then we got to do the marker pluses. So there's going to be a lot of things we need to do in this assembly table. So I'm going to take some time, get all the things together, and start making a few of these things. So I'll be back once I get some stuff together. Alright, so I got together some of the resources, because the Quarry Plus actually takes a few things that you need to make in the assembly table beforehand. So pulsating chipset, diamond chipsets, yellow pipe wire. So we can make some of those real fast. So we just throw in some of these, we get some yellow pipe wire. As you can see, the lasers will kick on. It looks awesome. Those are actually really quick to make, so that didn't take very long. Then we make some pulsating chipsets. Okay then, just a spider with an afro. Pulsating chipsets, they take a little bit longer, but the more lasers will power up. The blue is whenever they're at full power. So as you can see, they're at full power. Let's go check on our power system, see how well that's holding up. Is it draining?
It's pretty.
Oh no, it's not draining. Oh man, that potion power is too strong.
Alright, put a bunch of gold swords and nuggets and stuff.
Nice.
Hopefully we got some.
Then we need some diamond chip sets. We need 2 of these actually. So you can actually see, if you close this, how much power this is using. It uses MJ, which is an outdated power system, but it converts to RF. I don't remember the exact conversion, but it converts, which is why we're able to use RF in here. So we're getting those and those. Then once these are done, we need 8 chests and the quarry. So if we head back out, we can go grab our quarry. We didn't move it, right?
No. It should still be on that empty plot of land where nothing was.
Okay, yeah, it's there. I got it. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, man, we need to make 2 of these, so this might take a second. Yeah. Well, wait, do we need 2 of these? I think so, actually. Yeah, we need 2 diamond chipsets, so this is why we need a lot of lasers. There are the Laser Plus, which I might look into making some of these. They take a bit of, they take actually a lot of stuff. And a lot of power, oh man. I don't know. And there's a chance they might be bugged. I don't know, depending on what version we have. I actually did not look. So, yeah. Well, I'll look into making that, see if I want to. And, yeah. I don't know. I'll decide from there. Alright, so I'm gonna let these craft up and get ready to make the Quarry Plus. And see you guys when I'm ready to do that. Alright, so we got everything crafted. Quarry Plus, go. Alright, so this is gonna take pretty much a long time. Yeah, this progress is gonna take a while. So as that goes, I'm probably gonna start getting together all the resources to make the enchantment mover, which is some more things here. Oh, we need more diamond chipsets. Oh man. Yeah, advanced crafting table. Ooh, so, yeah, a bit of stuff that we need, because we're gonna need the enchant mover, because we're going to enchant our Quarry Plus, because you can, and it's awesome. So we can get like fortune on our quarry now, so we can get extra resources, which is always good. You know, faster speeds, less power usage from breaking. Yeah, so that's definitely something we want going on. And we're also gonna need these marker pluses so we can actually mark out where they go, because the Quarry Plus can actually do a 256 by 256 as opposed to the normal quarry that can do a 64 by 64. So definitely a lot better. So, alright, so this is going to craft up and get these resources together, and we'll be back. Alright, everything is done crafting. Got our Quarry Plus, our enchant mover, and our marker pluses. So now in order to use this enchant mover, what you got to do is simply move enchantments over from a pickaxe to the Quarry Plus. So you actually need a diamond pickaxe, which I started working on up here.
Remember that.
Which I actually got my fortune book, gold pickaxe. I'm actually going to repair that because we really need the gold. And I'm actually going to make copies of this book real fast, simply because it's fortune. We don't have that yet, so I can do that real fast. Let that go. Finish repairing pickaxe. We can then grab 1, 2, 3 levels, unenchant this, get our gold back. System's so good right there. Made some more chases. Alright, now this should have our fortune book, which we're going to use 1 onto the pickaxe. So you can see I already got efficiency on breaking on it, so now there we go. That pickaxe is perfect. We're going to take this chase out, take this book, throw the book in here, repair our chase, done. Then throw this in with the rest of them. There we go, now we can make fortune whenever we want it. If we head back down, look at Bee's pet spider, dialogue legs. Now we can throw our pickaxe here, our Quarry Plus here. We're going to move over efficiency. Okay. Move over on breaking, so efficiency will make it mine faster, and breaking will make it use less power. And fortune does fortune. There we go. Okay, so Quarry Plus, enchanted up. Looks pretty good to me. If that thing comes near me, oh so help me. Alright,
This will
so
show you some love.
yeah. As he crawls on my face.
Pretty much.
Alright, so we got ourselves a Quarry Plus, got ourselves some markers. And yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go for this. Like, we got our assembly table set up. Our potions are making all the power, and it's so good. and
frames are
I'm
losing.
losing all the frames, and it's
And all the
awesome.
frames here, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So this setup is working great. I did realize something that I feel stupid. I didn't realize there was a recipe for pulverizing sugarcane to make sugar, so I exchanged those out so now we can get 2 sugarcane per sugar, which will definitely help for here since our sugarcane production is not keeping up, so we're probably going to have to expand that farm at some point. So you can see we don't have enough sugar to continue to go in here. That needs to go faster, or we need more of it. Either way. Then one last thing that I forgot to make everyone aware of. If we have one here, head all the way down to our tree farm. Down here real fast, look at Bob. Over here, Penguin's still chilling. So, a rubber tree farm, it's not working. So I set up, I don't remember if I did this on camera, but the vacuum hoppers are collecting items that fall and putting them straight into the system, so it should work. But first of all, they're getting stuck in the middle sometimes, which is annoying. And second of all, we're not getting enough sapling drops from the trees, so we actually ran out of saplings. So we're currently not making any rubber, so we're going to have to come up with a solution to that kind of soon. So, yeah. So I think that'll actually do it for this episode. We got a lot done. Potion power doing good. Quarry set up, ready to go. Next episode, we're doing a quarry. Because we need the resources like that. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Next episode, Quarry Plus time. Till then, we will see you guys next time. See ya.